Monday, Monday. Do, 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 do. What's up, Joseph? Laser, right? Joseph is laser. Am I right? I'm all right. We're looking for buyers. I am. The bias is bullish, which means I am looking for buyers. Which means I am looking for buyers. Yes, I've already took some buyers over here, as we can see. Buy, 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 buy. Close some here. Close some here and close some here. That was this over here. Yeah, see? Man, I deal with a lot of people and a lot of different names. Laser, Joseph. Everyone's always different on YouTube than they are in Discord. But somehow I remember that shit. I have no idea how, but somehow I remember that shit. Then people have different WAP names as well, and different names on Telegram, and different names on Instagram. People message me in all different platforms going, yo, it's me from Discord. I'm like, what a day, man. What a day. What a day. Again. This is like, what is this, 3 weeks in a row now? 3 weeks, I think, maybe even 4 weeks. No, I think it's 3 weeks. Where I've taken a trade on Monday. I've caught my one trade for the week on Monday and called it a week. I think this is the last 3 weeks in a row, I believe. I think. And then the week before that, it took me a couple of tries to get my trade. Had like a small win on the Monday, and then I think I caught another trade on like the Wednesday or something, which was my winning trade. Then the week before that was a one and done on Monday, and I'm pretty sure the week before that was a one and done on Monday. It was a good trade that the DTG community took today. Waited for the setup and execute. W's all around. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Absolute W's in the chat. In the Chizzy chat. But now let's see. I mean, we've already bounced off this level. We've already bounced off this discount level. You can see the nice bounce here. If we go down, yeah, this is the 5 minute. Go down on the 5 minute. This is from that mid range from the lows. You're looking at around about 137, 134 pip move. So we've already rejected this. Let's see if we come back down to it. If it does come back down, we could definitely look for some more entries from here. If not, if it starts breaking through this area, then we have one just sitting below as well, which also has some bullish liquidity within this discount level. But I mean, we've already tapped. Gold could just lightly fly from here, man. I actually entered a trade here on the copy trader account just before I started the stream. I was trying to get on the stream in time to enter the trade, but had to like go onto Google Gemini to create my fucking, you know what I mean, my you know, to create my thumbnail, and I had to do a few attempts of that. God damn. Had to do a few attempts of that to get a decent one, so I ended up getting that. And then yeah, too late. It was too late in the end. But yeah, I did take another trade over here using the scalp strat. This is the entry right here. Second window opened up, we spiked straight down into the mid range of this discount area. Straight rejection, push back up. We get a nice change in the state of delivery right here with this candle. Price just boom. Nice little push up there. I was about to take it on this Apex funded as well, but I was trying to enter on 2 accounts at the same time. I just, one on my phone, one on here. Like I just didn't have time, and it just took off. But fucking absolute W day, man. Absolute W day. The levels just hitting today, man. Just absolutely hitting, just smacking. Smacking. Discount levels just absolutely smacking today. Every single one of them. But let's see what happens here. Let's see if it just fucking flies, man. Wait, isn't this Did we get another entry here? On the 15? It's a nice bottom wick though, I can't lie. Look at that, 37 pips. Why is it taking so long to load, dude? Come on, V6. Oh, it is. It is an entry. It is a V6 entry. Interesting. Wonder if there's anybody in this. Bum, bum, bum. What a fucking day though, man. Anybody in the chat take any trades today, apart obviously from the DTG members? Apart from the DTG members. Oh, what's fucking NQ doing actually? I wanted to have a look at NQ. See if we can hop on any trades over there. Already took the gold trades for the day at this point. Let's see if we can get an NQ setup. Oh shit, that motherfucker. Oh, what a rejection from that discount area. What discount area is that I drew on right there? Look at that. $45 ticks. Also grab liquidity right there. Also grabbed liquidity. Tapped into that discount area, grabbed bullish liquidity. I mean, it doesn't get any more simple than that, does it? It doesn't get any more simple than that. Bullish bias too. Wait, why am I not? The one on gold. This is the SF. And this is the EF. No, this is the EF right here. The first one is EF. This one is SF. EF, SF. EF, SF. This is kind of pushing here, isn't it? Gold is kind of pushing here, man. Stars don't earn, they burn. Fuck, man, I'm tired. I'm hella tired. I've been sick for like a week straight, man. And I'm not, like... When I wake up in the morning, I feel absolutely wrecked, man. Absolutely wrecked. Oh, hell no, brother. Hell no, brother. Hell no, brother. But gold is just pumping right here. We're going to create all-time highs again. That 15-minute flying, bro. The DTG discount strategy again. 2 in a row. Another 15, 45, 46 pips. I have the best strategy in the entire world. And it doesn't even come close. It doesn't even come close, man. Look at that. You get a bias, you get key levels that price loves to react off, and then you actually get entries as well. The full shebang. Nothing is left to guess. Nothing is left to guess. NQ. Bro, why does it keep logging me out of this? Bro, I'm so done, bro. Brother. Stars don't shine, they burn. What a spike from Nasdaq. What a spike. Bullish liquidity. This is the power of the DTG strat, man. Look at that. Bullish liquidity. Grabbed, tap into the discount area. And we fly. We fly. This shit works on anything. This shit works on anything. Fuck, what a move, bro. Ah, damn, brother. Could this be because of Trump? Mr. Donald Trump. Oh, it's spiking heavy already. I was gonna actually enter here, but it's spiking quick. Could this be because of Donald Trump? 100% tariff on all movies that are made outside of the US, would that have an effect on the NASDAQ? Because wouldn't there be companies within NASDAQ, the NASDAQ, that would get like directly affected by this maybe? Or no, it's Forex, or you know, CFDs and futures laser. So over here you've got Xauusd, NASDAQ on Xauusd, and then this is the futures right here where I will actually enter on my futures funded account, which is what I did over here as well on gold. You see, this is gold Xauusd on this side, and this is gold, my gold futures, my Apex account, which is GCZ2025 comics. So always base the price action, especially when you're trading V5, off of an Xauusd chart, because it is the most consistent chart in trading, in my opinion. As long as you do that, you should be fine. Futures is kind of fun. I'm actually up. Is this gonna give away anything? Let me just make sure this doesn't like leak my shit somehow. Yeah, I'm actually up right here. Oh, this motherfucker is still flying, is it? Fuck, man, I should have entered that shit. God damn. That's a beautiful spike. Well, at least we know the DTG system works. The discount levels, the liquidity works on NASDAQ as well. Look at that. Liquidity, 2 taps, 1, 2 into this discount, and it fucking absolutely flew. But yeah, I'm up on this this Apex funded 1,000 here. This is a 50k account. It's up to 51,000. I need to get to 53,000 to pass it. So let's see if I just go crazy. This is my profit and loss today. 700. I made 728 today on it. So let's see if I just go crazy with it and just like, because Apex have a 80% sale right now. So I either just, and it's only on for the next 2 days or 1 day now, I think. So either I just full port this account to see if I can pass it over the next like tomorrow or something. If I blow it, then I can just buy another one at 80% off. You know what I mean? I know that's like degenerate shit, but 3,000 is not a lot really. 3,000 profit on a 50k account. Like I could literally just open up like a 10 lot or something, a 5 lot, 5 contracts. And I probably would have passed it right here on this trade had I just opened up like a higher contract. But I'm only doing 1 contract at the moment, just because I've never traded futures before, or like this is like crazy to me. This right here, like I don't know how the fuck to use this shit, man. But fuck, I should have entered this trade on NQ. I was gonna enter right here. So I've been doing 1 contract just to get used to it, because it's all a little bit different, man. It's a little bit different to Forex, so I need to get used to it. But I could have passed this easy. If I would have passed this by now, because I took some trades over here. If it's gonna show, no, it doesn't show previous. Really? Really? That's this. I would have took, yeah, I took some trades like last week somewhere. but it doesn't want to show it. I wonder if it will show it on this. Wait, what? It doesn't show like my previous history. Kind of bullshit. It only shows the day. How do I change that? But yeah, I took some trades anyway over further on to the left, but I would have passed this by now. 3,000, like that's kind of crazy, right? On an evaluation, 3,000 profit on a 50k account. That's not even 1%, is it? 1% of 50k would, yeah, it's not even 1%. Or am I tripping? No, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Oh, I'm absolutely tripping. So what is that? Yeah, I'm fully tripping. I'm tripping. I don't know what, like I was just having a moment right there. So 500, so yeah, it'd be 500. So fuck. What is that? Yeah, like yeah, 6%. 6% is pretty good, to be fair, isn't it? Like most Forex ones, I know. I mean, if we have a look, obviously we're just going to go FTMO because it's one of the biggest ones in Forex. But wait, special deal. There's a special deal on FTMO right now. What is it? $19% off 100,000. Are you, bro? Like, who's looking at that and going, oh, 19% off? When you can just go over to futures and you can get 80% off on Apex at the moment. The Forex industry is a little bit behind when it comes to this type of shit. Like 19% off, nobody cares about 90% off, little bro. Nobody cares. So a 50k account on FTMO is going to run you 345 euros. 345 euro to USD. Oh, not AUD. Mother. USD. $400. Right? And for this profit target 5k. So yeah, you're looking at like a 10%. You need 10% here. For this, you need 10%. You're spending 345, and this is a 3-step challenge. Like you have to do 1, 2, and then this step 2, where you're actually a live trader. Where like you go to Apex, right now they have 80% off. And they've had this for like the last week now. They had it for a few days and then it went for a day and then it's come back for another day. And I don't really fuck with trader bait, to be honest with you, but 50k account, 187 minus 8% is like 30, it's like 30 something, $37 or something like that. Right, so you could buy a couple of these. You could buy quite a few of these. Probably buy like fucking 10 of these for that $400. And then you just got to try and pass it in that month. And you only have to get 6%. You also get the trading threshold as well, but this is probably the biggest thing, the trading threshold. But to be honest with you, I think it's like fucking 10 times better in my opinion. What do you guys think? Fuck, what a move, bro. What a move. 100 tick fucking move right there. Apex good? I've no idea, to be honest with you, man. Obviously, like, I'm only just starting my futures journey. Like, I've been curious about futures for a while. I'm not really a big person on funded accounts, to be honest, but if I'm gonna do it, I would much rather do it on futures, because it's a lot more scalable and you can get a lot better deals, man. Like, it's quite a bit cheaper, to be honest with you. And the futures market is a lot more regulated, and I wouldn't say it's better to trade as long as you in Forex, as long as you have a regulated broker, a good broker that's been around for a while. You know, I see a lot of people talking about manipulation and spreads and all that kind of shit. Like, I've never experienced that in my trading career so far. I've never experienced manipulation, never experienced, like, obviously because I go with an account and a broker that has like very good spreads on gold, so I've never experienced like a high spread manipulation moment like that in trading. So to be honest with you, I've never had a problem with it, so I've never really thought about moving over to futures, but I'm just getting more and more intrigued. I think it's a curiosity based on the fact that I've been doing Forex and gold now for the last 9 years, almost 10 years. And it's like, well, what's the next thing? You know what I mean? Like, I probably shouldn't be thinking like that. I should just be focused on like keeping it consistent. But it doesn't, I'm still able to like maintain my main account and then dip into some futures trading, some funded futures trading maybe, and have a little bit of fun and see what it's all about and just see where my curiosity takes me. But yeah, at this point, I don't know, man. I kind of like it, but it could be just because it's new. But like I said, it's a lot more scalable. Like, even if you go top step is another really big one. Most people recommend this one, to be honest with you, if you're go with like a futures funded. This one, 50k account, 50 USD. It says per month, but this just resets like if you pass it within the month, then you don't pay the 50. You go on to then like a live funded account. But profit target 3,000 as well. Maximum loss 2,000. This is actually better than Apex because I'm probably going to do this one once this sale ends on Apex, because maximum loss is a lot better than trailing loss in my opinion. Trailing threshold 2,500. If like, it's easy to get out of fucking control with that, but yeah, I mean 9900 US 100k account. If you pass it within that month, you got 100k account. You can make 1% per month, 1 or 2% per month. Consistent withdrawals, fucking easy money, man. I might have to do an FTMO one as well though, just for the sake of doing it. Just so I can say, look, I got paid with FTMO. What's their cheapest one? I kind of have to do I don't really want to give them money, to be honest. I don't really need to do a funded account. It would just be for some like fun, just to be like, yeah, you'll pass the funded account. 10k, how much? 89 euros. I kind of have to do a more reasonable one though, don't I? I don't know what to do. What's 100k? Fucking 400 would be like fucking $700. 700 US, which would be like 1,000 AUD almost for me. Like, what would I spend $1,000 on a funded account? Like, brother, when I can just go to Apex and get 100k for what is that? It's like 50 something dollars, which would be about $100. So would I spend $1,000 on a 100k FTMO challenge, or would I just come over here to Apex? You know, yeah, it's going to take a little bit of time. It might be a little bit annoying to get into like the futures kind of area and kind of find your way again, almost feel like a newbie. But you can pay 50 something dollars for a funded account, 100k funded on Apex, or you can go to FTMO and pay like 1,000. It just makes sense, doesn't it? It just makes sense. Yeah, it's monthly. It's monthly, Tony. But if you pass it in that month, then you're good. So you just go balls to the wall trying to pass it, I guess, within that month. I wouldn't say like go too crazy. Obviously stick to your plan. But if you don't pass it, or if you blow it within that month, you can also reset it as well. You can do 100, what is this, $100 resets? You can just reset the account. I think there is still some fees once you pass, Tony, but if you pass it, like let's say you spend 50, let's say you spend $50 as opposed to $1,000 on a, you know, if we're talking about FTMO, let's say you pay $1,000 for FTMO. Well, for you it would be like 700 or whatever it is. For me, it's like 1,000 when it's into AUD. Let's say you spend 1,000 on FTMO, but you come over here and you spend 57 on a 100k account instead. And let's say you get 5 of them, right? But you're spending like 1,000. You get, let's say you get like 5 of them, right? You spend a couple hundred. You've now got 500k accounts to try and pass within that month. Once you're passing, you just got to then work on like a 1 or 2% gain per month. That is it. 1 or 2% gain. You can just withdraw that each month. And then you're going to pay a little bit of fees here and there, but it's going to be nothing. The way I would look at this myself, or the way I am looking at it, I got this 50k account for $37. I think it was something like $37. I might even buy a couple more by the end that this 8% deal is on. I try and pass it within the month. If I don't, it was $37, right? But if I do pass it, I pay $37 for a shot of 50k capital. And if I buy a few of them, I might pass some, I might blow some, but at the end of it, I've spent $37 and I potentially got a 50k account. And if I want to withdraw 1% of that per month, you know, 1 or 2%. It's a nice little top up, isn't it? Now you're in futures. No, I'm not. Now I'm in futures. No, like, I'm curious about it. I'm you know, slowly figuring it out. I do have one futures account, but I'm still mainly trading gold XAUUSD on, you know, my broker. Like, that's still my main. That is always going to be my main. But as again, like today, last week and this week, we've had one and done trades. Well, I've had one and done trades where I've traded on Monday, made profit, and then called it a week, right? So instead of just stop trading for the week, I might as well just fuck around with, like, if you know, this $37 50k account, might as well just fuck around with that and see what's going on. I've got it up to 51,000 at the moment. There's 1,000 in profit. I got to get to 3,000. So let's see. Who knows whether I'm just gonna be like disciplined with this and just slowly trade it, or whether I don't really want to like, I want to pass it within the month. So who knows if I just go fucking full port it and just try and get it passed. If not, it's fucking $37, you know, like I really don't give a fuck. But this is the fun you can have when you've built that discipline, when you've built that consistency with a main account, with your, you know, over a certain amount of years. I've kind of bought this little freedom, this little, you know, this moment to just kind of fuck around and have some fun. If I pay $37 and I get a 50k account, fucking bonus, you know what I mean? But if not, I really don't give a fuck. A funded account isn't like my be all and end all anymore, but it's not my be all and end all. You know what I mean? Like I still have my main account that I'm going to be trading. I wonder if there's any, I wonder if there is any, I wonder if there is any Forex, this is futures prop firms. I wonder if there is any Forex prop firms that have this like this kind of discounts. These are all futures, so you can see the one with the biggest discount. Day traders, I mean, this 90% is kind of crazy, to be honest. I mean, 8% is crazy. Apex is like one of the biggest futures funds, like if not the biggest. So like I would kind of trust this if they did an 80% discount, but like I've never heard of these guys before. If they're doing a 9% discount, you got to be thinking like something dodgy right there. Something dodgy, surely. Forex. Wait, who had this now? A website had it. Forex prop firm list discounts. Was it MyFX? It might have been MyFX. Funded X. 30% off. Never heard of them. 25% off. DNA funded. Probably about it. Tony, futures might actually be the way to go for you though. If you struggle in the US with brokers and trying to find something to trade gold and whatnot, futures probably the way for you to go, actually. Because look, I mean, this is what I do. This is exactly what I do right here. The price action is almost identical. It's pretty much the exact same as Xauusd. It's like, just look at these last few candles. It's the same. It's literally the same thing. So you always just, if you're trading like the discount strategy and V6 and stuff, always just reference the Xauusd chart, but then just enter on your futures broker. You know what I mean? That's what I'm doing, and it's practically the same thing. It is practically the same thing. There is no difference. There is no difference. Hey, Tony. Ooh. We're going to make all-time highs again. What does it even go up to? 300k. Tony, you could even get like a 25k account right now, and I think it's like, I was gonna do the 25k, but then the 50 and the 25, I think the 25 is like $34 and the 50 is $37. So you might as well just get the 50. But that's probably the way for you to go, bro, to be honest with you. Because you can still trade gold without fucking, you know what I mean, it being like difficult or fucking illegal or something. You're not going to get denied from any brokers or like, you know, firms or anything like that because you're from the US. But this, when does this end? This ends in like a day, I think. Yeah, 1 day and 13 hours. This 80% off. Fuck, man, I'm tired. I need to go sleep. I wanted another tap into this area, to be honest, but it didn't come back in. I mean, there's a W trade here, though. W trade. Yeah, you can still put it on, Tony, but it's not going to give you the signals. Like, it will give you the bias, the AOI levels, and everything else, but like if I wait. Yeah, okay, there we go. Slowly, yeah. So you're still going to get your bullish bias. I suppose I could open it up to futures because like the price action is the same, isn't it? It's pretty much the same as Oanda. But yeah. Oh, nah, the candles close a little bit different. But I mean, yeah. But you still get your bias, you still get your AOI levels. I've literally turned off AOI and the IBO levels now at this point. I don't even use them. I haven't used them in a long time. I'm just straight signals now, that's it. Bias, discount, signal. But you can just reference the chart like this, you know? I would like JC to come and do it for me, Tony, but he's just not interested anymore. And I'm having to try and do it myself, but it's not easy. It's not easy at all. So if you could talk to him, you could talk to JC and be like, yo, we miss you, JC. Come back. Come and take your rightful place back on the throne at DTG and lock the fuck in, motherfucker. And also, while you're here, sort out the indicator. Come on, dog. I should just pay somebody to do it. I just fucking hate paying people to do shit. I always think, you know what, I'm gonna pay somebody, and then I go start looking for somebody to pay them to do it, and then I can never find anybody, and then I'm like, you know what, fuck that, man. I can just do this shit myself. This can't be too hard, man. I'm a man, you know what I mean? I can do this shit. I can figure this out. We got AI, we got, you know what I mean, we got YouTube videos. And then I try and figure it out, which I've figured it out to a certain extent. Like, I did all the updates. I did all of these updates myself, like the bias, bullish or bearish. I did the liquidity levels indicator and stuff like that. But I've tried to do discount levels. I've tried to do a couple other things. I just don't know, man. I don't know. And I don't want to fuck it up. Yeah, that's what I get from him as well, Tony. He's got a very me and him have had a couple of like arguments almost. I can't remember what it was about now, but I was just like, he just flipped out on me, bro, for no fucking reason, pretty much. He legit flipped out on me. Because I think it was because he sent me a couple of messages about the updates that he was doing, and I didn't see them, and it went like a day. It was like a day that went by where I didn't see his messages on Discord. So I was just like hella busy and shit. I didn't even open my Discord. And he just went off on me, bro. He just started swearing at me like, you're like, I can't remember what he said, but he just went off at me, man. He was calling me all the fucking names under the sun. I was just like, yo, fucking relax, dude. Like, that guy is on like a very like short fuse, man. He's just ready to blow any minute. Dun, dun, dun. Funded's kind of cool though, man. I can't lie. Not funded, sorry, futures. But I feel like I'd only trade futures funded accounts, not like a live futures account. Pretty much told you off and told me figure it out myself. Yeah, he's an interesting one, man. But then at the same time, like, he used to come to me and say, you know, I've got this, he's going into options. Was it options trading or something? He was going into options trading. He said he's got this strategy, but he was struggling with how to find like a clear bias. And so like I used to spend a long time with him, like on live calls, because he was helping me out with the indicator. So I'd help him out with like strategies and ways to figure out like a clear bias and stuff. So I'd spend like a lot of time with him on live calls and sending him videos and stuff like that. No, he passed a funded account before he flipped on us, did he? Was it options or was it futures? I can't remember. Oh, this shit's selling off heavy right now. It's coming back. Back to Cali. But yeah, Tony, I never even thought about that, bro. I've never even thought about it, but futures just make sense for you, right? It just makes sense. I mean, yeah, Tony, you're seeing, I mean, you saw it yourself, bro. You saw it yourself when you locked in. You was on like a what? How many week profitable? You was like, I think 4 or 5 weeks or something, was it? That you was ended the week in profit. So you can do it, but you also just have to realize that like every week is also different. And you just have to have that discipline enough to walk away. Like if it's looking like a tough week, you've got CPI, PPI, you've had NFP, you've got interest rates. If it's looking like a rough week, look for your trades early and then just have the discipline to walk away, because honestly, you can make all that progress, and then it comes to these times, like even like right now at the end of the month, realizing it would, you know, it's the end of the month, you know, just start taking a step back, start lowering your risk. Like today, if you see my trade, I only took a one, where is it? A 2 lot size. I only took a 2 lot size, right? Usually I'll do a 5 lot, or if I'm managing risk, I'll do a 2.5. But today I went even further with a 2 lot. That's why my profit wasn't really that much. Still good. I'll still take like almost 1,000 on the week for like a day's work, like a couple hours work. But this is why I lowered my risk substantially today, because with the end of the month, I know from experience, price action tends to get very, very tricky towards the end of the month, right? We're literally right there. With the 29th, 30th, tomorrow, Wednesday for me is going to be the 1st. So just take it easy, right? You have to just, it's all about your plan and just understanding different cycles in the market. You've got your end of the month, start of the month cycle, which is always tricky. It's always very choppy price action. Price wicks up and down. You then have your high impact news weeks, you know, like which all come in a row. Basically, you have like NFP on the Friday, and then I'm pretty sure you get PPI and CPI, and then the week after that you get like retail sales and interest rates sometimes, maybe. So like you've got to plan your weeks around these days, because you can't just show up every day like, I'm going to trade today, 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 I'm going to trade today. Like, you need to have that peace of mind and just be like, cool, we got this today, I'm going to take it easy. If I do see a valid setup and it's solid, we have a clear bias, we have discount, we have an entry, I'm going to go like quarter risk or half risk, right? Just risk a very low amount than I usually do, just so I can keep my head above water and not make all of this progress and then just blow all that progress within like a week, because I've traded the end of the month, NFP, CPI, and PPI, and the price action has been dog shit, and I've just completely threw all that progress out the window. What messed me up was last while I was at work, and I get emotional because of job getting in the way, and I went crazy, almost blew the account. Yeah, so why did you almost, like, it's fine that you maybe made a mistake, or because you're at your work you wasn't able to manage it correctly or do whatever you did. But why did you almost blow your account? Did you take the loss and then because you got upset and frustrated at your work, you just started revenge trading? Did you just start entering random trades after that, or what? Like what? So why did you almost blow your account? Because we all have losses, but then if you're only entering unvalid setups again, it's fine, right? Yeah, but Tony, I would also make sure that you have at least some sort of, like, can you not even just get a part-time job? Like, you don't have to fully quit, just maybe work somewhere a couple of days, so at least you have some sort of like income, regular income, so that you're not, because the second you quit and you say you want to go full-time on trading, that kind of, I've done that before myself, trust me. It adds a lot more pressure. It adds so much more pressure that you have to be 100% ready for. I wasn't ready for it at all. So can you not just, like, you know, take a step down from like full-time work to lock in and just maybe do a couple of days? Yeah, just do something for a couple of days, man, just to earn, like, You still need some sort of income. Like trading is not guaranteed income, especially when like, you know, you haven't got like a consistent return, you know? That is the legit path that I took. I did the exact same thing. I was like, fuck this, man. I'm ready to do this shit full time. Like, I'd seen results for quite a while on like demo and then some small live accounts. I was like, fuck, I can do this. I quit my job, and just like a mountain of pressure, that very next trade that I took, that mountain of pressure just like fucking destroyed me. Every trade I was taking, I was like over analyzing, over managing, over risking. I was just like, man, like it's cool, but I've got to fucking pay, like, you know, the bills and shit now with this. Like, so I need to lock in. So all of a sudden it becomes like a very pressured, stressful, like crazy kind of environment where you have to trade and you have to make money. Like, that's not good for anybody. So what I did then, I realized how much pressure that was, and I knew at that time I knew I wasn't ready for it. I went and got like a part-time job. I think I did. Yeah, I did 2 days a week for like a year, and then I just, in the end, I packed that in. But even that little bit of income, you just like, it takes the pressure off, because you're like, you know that you don't have to make money. You still have some sort of income coming in. I was bringing home 200 a week with that one funded company that got shut down. I do think my main issue is time and just locking in. Yeah, 100%. So that's what I'm saying. Just get yourself a part-time job, 2 or 3 days a week, maybe a few hours a day or something. Like, it doesn't have to be, you know, it's not like one or the other. It doesn't have to be like 0 or 100. You know what I mean? It's, you can find a balance. You can find somewhere in between that works for you, for everybody else, your family, you know, trading. You just have to find that balance. You don't have to just go fucking straight cold turkey on that bitch and put all that pressure on yourself, you know? It's a lot of pressure, bro. Trust me, I've been there. It's a lot of pressure. And I didn't even have kids at that time. If I was to do that now, bro, I mean, it's a lot of pressure for me anyway, because I've got 2 kids now, and like trading is my full-time income. So it still is a lot of pressure, but I know at this point what I'm doing, and I've been doing it for so long. I have a decent amount of money saved up that I know, like, if I have a bad week, a bad month, even a bad 6 months, I'm good. You know what I mean? I'm good. You got your coaching that's bringing them. Yeah, exactly. Like, just start building that up slowly, maybe. Like, a couple of days a week on, I don't know, like DoorDash, like you said, or even something else. A couple of days a week, do some coaching, couple of days a week, trading 5 days a week. You know what I mean? If you can get one of these fundeds, bro, 80% off. Let's say you get like the fucking 50K. You only have to do 1 or 2% per month, bro. And you're bringing in some money. If you have to pass it first, of course. You can then start up a little live account. I mean, some of the members, like, is it FH? Was it FH or was it V? I'm pretty sure it was FH. He had what? He put like 5K into an account. What was it? When was that? Wait, when the fuck was that? That was only... Yeah, here. He put... No. Not there. I think he put 5k into an account. Yeah, deposit 5,000. Profit 7,000. So he doubled that account in 4 days. I'm not saying that you should do this. I'm not saying you should do this at all. But, like, there is possibilities if you lock in. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to have a lot of money. But if you lock in and you know what you're doing, you know, he's taking like the discounts and liquidity sweeps from the liquidity indicator, and he more than doubled a 5k account in fucking 4 days. That's actually insane. He started on last Sunday night. Like, this guy's making more money than me now at this point. The student has become the master. The student has become the master. Oh, Nasdaq is just fucking consolidating now. Yeah, man, there's things you can do, you know what I mean? You don't have to just fully quit a job and have absolutely no income, or like a little bit of income from coaching or whatever. Like, there's other things you can do. Can you not do part-time at your current job? Can you not ask them like any part-time positions a couple of days a week? Fuck, I need some food, man. I'll be right back, guys. I just need to get some food. Cookie. I want to leave that place. Amazon. Just start making movies, bro. All movies have to be produced in the USA now, or they get 100% tariff. So, become a movie maker. Part-time. Fuck, market's just gone dead now. What about S&P? Dog shit. Dog shit. GJ. But don't tell me this fucking mouse just ran out of battery. No way, brother. Question is, do I have a cord for this? Starting OnlyFans? I do have a port for it. Is it going to reach though? Wait, that well. Oh, fucking mouse has ran out of battery, man. All right, there we go. We're back. We're back. Nasdaq. Nasdaq's kind of fun to trade. I'm not gonna lie. I entered a position on this the other day. Yeah, gold has died, man. Gold has died. This shit good. President Trump speaks. My bestie. Look at my picture with Trump. NFP Friday, unemployment rate. It's good that she's on board, man. What's up, VJ? TradeVet is doing good. The Apex account is currently up 1,000. It is currently up 1,000. Let's see. Let's see whether I can do it or whether I blow this shit. 2 more thousand to go. 2 more thousand to go. But I'm good, man. Thank you for thank you for asking. I'm a little bit sick. I'm a bit tired. But the weather is returning. The weather is returning. Today it was like 22. The hottest day we've had in a long fucking time. It felt good. Felt good to get some fucking sun on my face, man. It's been cold for too long. It's been cold for too long. Yeah, this shit is dead. This shit is dead. The UK is in hock to the bond markets because we have chosen fiscal stimulus. What is hock? This is crazy though. This is a little bit too far maybe. 100% tariff on movies made outside of the US. You know what it is, Tony? It's because I don't get any fucking sleep, man. Because I'm trading the second window now, because that's where all the setups have been happening on gold. Apart from today. I've been getting no sleep. But it is also winter here. It's winter. When I'm making that change going into spring. We're going from winter into spring now in the next like few weeks. We've already pretty much started, but yeah. I've just been getting no sleep, man. No sleep. Just like completely fucking drained, like having a newborn baby as well. Just constantly like fucking on the go. Like I've been sick this week and I've been taking my daughter on a bike ride, like on the back of my bike for like 2 hour fucking bike rides. And I haven't been resting at all. So I'm just like, I'm not helping myself. And like my body's just fucked. But a dad has got to do what a dad's got to do. You know what I'm saying? No time for me to be sick. What's up, Ryan? Just a pedal bike. I'm talking about taking my daughter on my bike. Not just a pedal bike for... there's like loads of parks around my area. Like loads of parks. Like 18, 20 different parks in my neighborhood. Because it's one of those like new neighborhoods where they built it for families. So they put in like literally like 18 different parks, like big parks, brand new parks. So we just bike around, going to a few different ones. Nah, I'm not a super bike. How you doing, Ryan? What's happening, bro? Is that what it is? Oh, then I'll be sick with you soon. I'm being serious, taking the risk soon. What do you mean? Like staying up late? Nice, Ryan. What bite do you have? Yo, what's up, Colin? Colin, there was actually another level here for New York session, another discount level, but I didn't post it because I'd already posted one for the day, which returned like over a 200 pip move. But there was another one here right at the start of the second window. Traced into discount, rejection of the mid-range, bullish bias. Again, 200 pip move right there, back up. Yeah, levels crazy today, man. GSXR 1000. Suzuki. Yeah, that's sick, bro. This one right here, look at that. Or the all black. All black's kind of fire too. I had some gold tints in there. No, that's what we'll do it, Tony. Like, if you like, I don't even know now, for the last 3 months, I've probably been staying up late. Most nights now, my average night now is staying up until probably 5 a.m. 4 or 5 a.m. Then it's like a potluck if my daughter wakes me up all night or not in the morning, because she'll get up at like 9 a.m. Sometimes if she stays up late, she'll get up at like 10 a.m. So like, it's random. That, with the fact that it's winter and we're going into spring, it's like a change of seasons, fucks with your body. My daughter goes to daycare. She comes home, she just brings all sorts of fucking sicknesses with her. We've been at the hospital a lot because of my son. Like, just loads of shit, man. And also, my partner's, Anna's mom, she works at a daycare as well. So like when you're around kids at that age, like they're always sick, they're always bringing shit home. My daughter goes to daycare. Anna's mom works at a daycare, and then she comes over. Like, she's been staying at ours. Sometimes she stays for like 4 days, right? My sister is also a daycare worker, works in a daycare. So like, my dad is maintenance. My dad's always been a builder, but now he's getting old, he's retiring. He works in a hotel as like a maintenance, like a whatever, like a maintenance dude. So he's in a hotel. So we've got loads of people in the family that can just like fucking bring sickness around us, you know what I mean? My dad's probably like in and out of hotel rooms all day fixing shit. He probably comes into contact with like hundreds of people. What setup? We already had this setup over here today. This was my trade for the week on my main account, my live main account. Which was this one right here. I did take some trades on my Apex funded account as well. And there was a bounce in here I was looking at. Which I took on my copy trader account, but not on my Apex account. So there's a couple setups, but I kind of like, I execute over here, and then I execute here, and then... So right now, I mean, we've already bounced into this discount zone, so the only thing I'd really be looking at, we got 1 AM coming up for me, which is a key candle closure at 1 AM for my strategy. So we'll see what that does. We'll see if we can get any discount. See if we can come back down into these areas. Down here, we got bullish liquidity, discount, but this is the one I'm really looking at. I'll kind of just get rid of that for now, I guess. But yeah, 8 minutes until that candle closure is coming up. So we're just going to chill. And see what happens. Right now, I'm going to play some of this. Because I can. Bullish momentum strong, yeah. Very strong. Just keep trading the buys, man. Keep trading the buys. Where is this, guys? Help me. This looks like, first guess, I'm going to say this is Mexico. Don't ask me why. And that's not... I want to say this is Mexico. Can I go down one of these roads, please? I need to see something. Down here. Let's go. Where do you think this is? Where do you think this is? I want to say this is Mexico. I have no idea why. But I've just got a feeling. It's either Mexico or it's somewhere like Chile or something. Platos. Pasos. Carrera 29. I need like a... Which way do we go? I reckon we go down this main street. Do we get any idea of where we are or what? What is this? I'm just going to pull up Mexico just to... It's either going to be like Mexico or it's going to be one of these areas here, like Ecuador or some shit. Oh, fuck, I don't know, bro. Like, how am I supposed to know this? Like, give me something. Give me something. What does this say? Cali. Yeah, this is Mexico, right? Cristo Rey. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Mexico, but where in Mexico? I'm just gonna fucking go like here or some shit. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Oh, it's Colombia. Tony, you should have knew this, man. Do I get free daycare? No, we have to pay for daycare. You get help from the government. You get a little bit of help, but for the majority of it, you got to pay for it. Oh, there's a Benz here. There's a Benz. This is London. No, it's not. This is Russia or Ukraine. This is somewhere like Russia or Ukraine. Russia or Ukraine. Can I get like a... Damn, they drive G-Wagons in this area, huh? Like, where are the road signs, bro? Do these countries not have any road signs at all? Like, give me a road sign, man. Like a place, like a distance to something. This... What is this building? Why does this look familiar to me? could just be tripping heavy. Can I go under the bridge? Oh, look at this. What's this say? Surely there's got to be a road sign somewhere here. This is either Russia or Ukraine. I'm going to guess it's Russia, to be honest. What does this say? Oh, does this give us anything? Does this have an address or something? Please. Do I smoke weed? Nah, I don't. I used to. I used to heavily back in the day, like bad. To sleep, like first thing I had to do when I woke up, smoke. Before I went to bed, smoke. Before I did anything, smoke. Fuck, I don't know, bro. I'm just gonna put Kiev. Moscow, damn, bro. I did say it was Russia. Did it help with trading? Nah, actually made it worse. Just like way more fucking like paranoid, but also like dopey, like not locked in enough. Like it can have, I suppose it can have different effects on people. For me, weed, like it depends on the context. Like if I'm sitting here in front of a computer and there's like light, the computer's like blaring in my face and it's like a high pressure environment, like smoking is not good for me at all, because I'm just gonna sit there like like fucking just dazed. I can't lock in when I smoke. I used to use it to like sleep and like relax, because I was a very like anxious kid when I was younger. I was very anxious. And weed actually used to make it, I used to smoke it to try and like help it, but it actually made it worse. But yeah, I smoked it for probably like 6-7 years of my life, maybe, like in a row, constantly. And then in the end I was just like, fuck, I have to stop this, man. This is also like a South American country. Palacio. You think this is Mexico? Holy shit. How'd you know that? Are you from Monterrey, Mexico? Wait, wasn't you the guy last time who was Googling this shit? Wasn't that you? The funny thing is, I was actually going to say Mexico, because I guess Mexico before and it was wrong. I was like, I wonder if it's Mexico this time. All right, let's see if we can get this in 2 again. 2 or 3 is always good. Anything more than that, ooh, that's not good. So it ends with E. Usually trade gives you like a solid start. E, what ends with E? What ends with E? What's gold doing? Not too much. What is NQ doing? Not too much. Let's just see what this. Oh, let's see. We still have a bullish bias. We have a bullish bias. Let's have a look. New discount zone. This is your last discount zone of the day, ladies and gentlemen. This zone, so you'd want it to come back down into this area now. Bop, and then bop back up, because you have a bullish bias from V6. You're trying to quit? Yeah, quit it, bro. It fucked me up for a long time. How do I get that discount zone? No talent, no talent, no talent. It's basically off structure points, swing points, man. Like key structure points that you have to take note of. And I gotta gatekeep this shit, because if everybody starts to like know how to do this, like it's just gonna get fucking rinsed. We gotta gatekeep it a little bit. We have to gatekeep it a little bit. Otherwise, it's just gonna end up like a fucking ICT strategy. All right, let's have a look. Glide. Oh no, there's no. Glide. Nobody give me any fucking ideas, all right? Because the last time this happened, somebody in the chat was like, "Oh, it's this word," and I tried it, and it wasn't, and it was the word that I was gonna fucking. Glide. What's instead of glide? Glide. Ooh, damn it. So we know it has an S and an E. So S doesn't go there. So S has to go at the end, really, because S isn't going to go second. Is it? Damn. It's gonna put muscle. Nah, it's not rinse. It's not rinse because these letters that are in gray, they're not in the word. Yellow is in the word, but the S is in the wrong place, and E is in the word, and it's green is in the word, and it's in the right place. So E definitely goes here. S is in the word, but it doesn't go there. So we need to figure out where it goes. While we do that, we're gonna watch gold. Yo, what is on my mind? Fuck, I don't know. Oh, it's pumping. There we go. It's hitting all-time highs again on Oanda. On futures is actually at 3862. So on futures, it's actually here. So I wonder if that's where we're going to be going on Forex, yeah, like on XAU USD. It's all the way up here, 3862. Rejecting those highs though, rejecting those highs so far. Let's see. Bro, what the fuck is this word? Wait, lush? No, look. Fuck, man, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Um. Cusp. Is that even a word? It's not even a word. Cusp is a word, but cuspy is not a word. I don't know, bro. Bust. It's the E that's killing me, man. The E at the end, I just can't think of a word right now with the E at the end that... Yeah, something like rinse. Something like rinse. Mince. Months. Nah, but like... I could easily just guess shit right now, but I'm trying to get this in like a minimum of 3 words, 3 guesses. Otherwise, it's a failure in my eyes. There could be 2 E's. There could be 2 E's actually. I see. Bro, I don't fucking know, man. I don't know. I literally don't know right now. I literally don't know right now. The H not being in there is throwing me off. Like S and E. So I'm thinking the S is going to have to go there. So I don't know, man. But you see it? W's, Ryan, W's. If you see it, W's, man. Oh, here he goes again. Moose. Oh my god. Oh my god, this could be it. Don't. See, I don't trust you. I don't trust you. Because you be Googling shit and doing it yourself first. Not worded advice. Fuck, I'm going to try it because it's all I have. All right. Okay, that's good. We didn't get it in 3, but that's good because we've locked in the S and the E. So we know that is at the end. We've also got rid of the O as well. So it has to be something U. There's nothing else it can be, right? Unless it's an E as well. Unless it's like... You know what I mean? Like... It could be 2 E's in there. It could be 2 E's. Wait, how do you spell lease? No, it's A, isn't it? Lease. We have to get it in 4, man. If we don't get it in 4, this is shocking. It could either be... Oh, it doesn't go that way. Clues. Fuck, man, I don't know. Pull out the dictionary? Hell no. This shit hurting my brain. Like, this is good for your brain. I mean, it's fucking 1 AM and I'm trying to do this shit. It's probably not the best, but... Is this even a word? No, it's not. Cease. It would be the same. Cease. Decease. Goose? Nah, there's no O's in it now. You see how the O's are grey? It means there's no O's in it. All the letters that are grey means that they're not in that word. I reckon it's something. I reckon it's a double E. Nah, there's no A. There's no A, Tony. That's what I was trying to do as well. Bro, my brain is just so slow right now. I can't even think, man. I don't know, bro. I'm just gonna have to try this shit. Nah, I don't. What's gold doing? Gold's rejecting 3831,450. So we spiked the highs again and we're selling off. Didn't spike the highs in the RSI though. So you got internal divergence right here. All right, let's get this shit done, man. I'm over it. I'm over it. Bless. I actually don't know this word, man. I actually don't know this word, so I'm gonna go with what? There we go. Noob Cyborg in the chat. There we go. So I knew it was gonna be more ease, man. For some reason though, I kept doing like, what was I doing? I kept doing like some dumb shit, but I was trying to do the double E's. I just couldn't think. Geese was the word. Geese. So guys, that's it, man. That's your level right here, 3818972. You want to see gold tapping into here. It can come all the way down into this area wherever. And you want to see a bounce off this area back up. That is what you want to see. That is what you want to see. We got more bullish liquidity right here. But I'm going to sleep, man. Gold just kind of died here during second window. New York. And a little bit of a move up, but it's just going sideways now, so I'm not about to trade that. But W's, man, yeah, good day today. Good day. We got the Apex funded up 1,000. This is a 50k account. It's at 51,000 right now. Made some profit on my main account myself, which I'm finished trading for the week. Finished trading for the week. Right here, a little $975. Using the discount strategy, the DTG discount strategy, from this area over here. Beautiful. And that's it, man. That's it. That's it. We come back tomorrow. I'm gonna go get some sleep. I'm not trying to stay up until 4 a.m. again tonight. Oh, I'm absolutely fucked right now. Absolutely fucked. Probably shouldn't be swearing so much. But yeah, I need fucking sleep. I feel like I need like a 24-hour sleep. Just book a hotel, sleep, and don't set any alarms. No kids to wake me up, and I just sleep for as long as I sleep. That's what I feel like I need right now, man. But yeah, appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys, man. W day. One of the best days we've had in quite some time, man. One of the best days we've had. Just beautiful, beautiful price action setups today, man. Across the board from the discount levels. Price respecting. The first one, what was the first one? First one, oh, this was the second one actually. Yeah, it was the second one. First one was this one, nothing got tapped. Bullish bias, and then we had this one right here, which price came down into and absolutely flew right here. You can see, boom, there it is right there. 1, 2, 3 taps, and out we go. See you later. Over 200 pip move right there off that. So W's in the chat. What's Xauusd saying? I got in from the 8-hour fit box for a few hundred with the 15-minute signal. This guy never sleeps, man. Xauusd just never sleeps. He just, like, if there's a move there to be caught, you best believe he's on it. Bro made 800 here. 1,000. Bro's made like over 1,000 today, man. All right, man. Appreciate it, guys. Much love. I'll see you guys tomorrow. God bless. Stay safe. Let's get it.